What's up guys, so welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new. It's a girl Nishi here and I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you're drinking your water, minding your business, and nourishing your mind, body, and spirit. So yeah, I've told you guys in multiple videos that my hands are always in my hair. However, I haven't been making YouTube videos quite as often, and me not posting videos is not reflective of how much I was doing my hair, that kind of thing. So I actually have quite a few empties for us to get through today. We're going to be talking hair care products mostly, I think. Majority of these are hair care products because you guys know that's my jam. And so we're going to be going through these empties. I'm going to tell you all the tea, let you know what I like, what I didn't like, all that good stuff. So let's dive. Let's dive right into it. So like I said, I have a pretty good size stash because it's been a while. So let's get into it. So yeah guys, we're gonna start off with cleansers. I feel like we should just start in the order that wash day goes. And so I wanted to group all of the cleansers together. The first one I have is the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength shampoo. Y'all. This stuff is amazing. I think I bought this a long time ago, but I think it was like $86 or something like that, 86 TT. Absolutely love this stuff. It cleanses your hair really well, but it is so moisturizing at the same time. It leaves your hair feeling almost like silky. You could tangle your hair with it. It like clumps my curls for some strange reason, but I love it. Absolutely love it. Definite repurchase unless I feel like trying something else, because you guys know as a hair person you're always looking to try new stuff, but I highly recommend the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength shampoo. So next up in cleansers, I have the Afro Love Wash and Love Cleansing Cream. You guys know I am not big on co-washes. This, when you put it on, straight up feels like a conditioner, but then when you work it through your hair, it kind of suds up a little bit, which is a very interesting feature about it. I have a full video, so you guys could check that out, linked up above. Will I repurchase? No, because I'm not a co-wash person. But if you are into co-washes, this is a really, really good product. The next product I have is not an empties, because as you will see very soon, the bottle is still full. I wish it was an empty and I didn't have to use it anymore. It's not that bad. But I don't like it. And because the fact that the bottle is so full, I can't speak. The fact that the bottle is so full should tell you that I rarely ever reach for it. This is the, what is this? The Main Choice shampoo from the Paul collection. I got this in a curl box late 2021. I think kind of right before Christmas. And since then to now, I've maybe used it like twice. It is one of those shampoos. I think I did a review of the curl box and I'll link that up above as well. But I think from what I remember, it is kind of stripping on my hair. I think I remember saying in that video that it is a shampoo that you want to use if you want to do like a clarifying shampoo, or like you really want to cleanse and get buildup out of your hair. I wash my hair fairly often, so I generally don't have that much buildup, and so I rarely ever reach for this. It is not something I would pick up again ever, and it's not something I necessarily recommend, because I feel like there are other shampoos that really cleanse your hair really well and don't leave it as stripped and as dry feeling as this does. So yeah, it's a no for me. So next up we have conditioners of all assortments, deep conditioners and regular rinse-out conditioners in no particular order. This is the conditioner from the same Main Choice Paul collection. Nothing really special about it. I typically don't use rinse-out conditioners anyway. I typically go straight from shampoo to deep conditioner. I don't think rinse-out conditioners are that important in my regimen, so it's not something I generally reach for, but it is something like I said, probably use it like twice. It's barely used. It's probably something I would use if I felt like I needed a pre-poo at some point. I'd probably use this. It doesn't have that much slip, but yeah, not something I would repurchase. I would say skip it. Next, we have the Aussie Moist 3-Minute Miracle Deep Conditioner. And I say deep conditioner because it says to leave it on for 3 minutes. which to me is not deep conditioner worthy. You guys recommended this a long time ago, like well over a year or two ago. I used it. It was okay. Not as great as a deep conditioner goes. Will I repurchase? No. A little too small. I probably get like 3 or 4 uses out of this on my hair, and I don't even have that much hair on my head. So not something I would repurchase. I think it wasn't very expensive. It was like 30 something, 40 something dollars, but at the same time I could get a much better conditioner. My Tresemme conditioner is about that same price, and I get way more value for money, and it has way more slip to me than this. So did it work good? Sure. Will I repurchase? No, just don't think it's great value for money. Next up, I have the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Protein Power Treatment. Whew, that was mouthful. This one is supposed to be a protein treatment, like I mentioned, duh. But how did this work? If I remember correctly, this worked well. Like, it made your hair feel strengthened after you were done with it. Didn't have slip at all. If you're looking for slip, it's not this. But it was something that I was able to use as my like stronger protein treatment every like month or so. You guys know my hair is on the higher end of the porosity spectrum, so I need protein more often than the average gal, and so I used to use this. Would I repurchase? I don't know. I think I'm still on the hunt for a better protein treatment, and so I'm not sure if this would make the repurchase list. I mean, it might if I don't find anything else, but I'm pretty sure there's another protein treatment out there that I would love more than this. But not a bad product. It just didn't have damn near any slip at all. Next up is the Africa's Best Olive Oil Deep Conditioner. And you guys know, you already know. I think I have a video on using this. It was one of my deep conditioner battle videos, I think. So I will link that up above for you guys to check out as well if you have not. But you already know, if you've seen a video, you already know how I feel about this. You already know the price has gone up. Because I realize a lot of y'all are catching on, and it probably has been flying off the shelves, and the price has gone up from when I used to use this way back in the day. It was like $26, and now it's close to $40. It's creeping up on $40 for this now, but I would still repurchase every single time because it is that good. It is really that good. It is super inexpensive. It melts my tangles. It melts my hair. It makes it buttery, smooth, silky. And it's a light protein treatment, so it's something I feel like I could use fairly often. I used to use it weekly. I kind of laid off on that a little bit. I probably use it like once every 2 weeks, that kind of thing. But it is so good. It is so good. So if you ever see it in Pennywise, don't sleep on it. But also leave some on the shelf for me. So next up in the deep conditioners is the Design Essentials. This is the Almond and Avocado Wash Day Deep Moisture Mask. I think I have a video. I think was this part of my deep conditioner battle video? Did it have its own dedicated video? I think it's part of the deep conditioner battle video. I want to believe. But this stuff, this is B. Like, this closely rivals the Africa's Best Olive Oil Deep Conditioner, and the reason that one wins is because it's a lot cheaper, but this stuff is so good. It works just as well. It's a little more pricey, but I love it, and I would definitely repurchase. It is also a new staple for me. Last but not least, in the deep conditioner category, and you guys have seen quite a few deep conditioners because I am a deep conditioner whore, is the ORS Olive Oil Max Moisture Deep Treatment Conditioner with rice water and electrolytes. Y'all, this is a really good deep conditioner. I will say it is one of those deep conditioners that you have to apply to like soaking wet hair. Otherwise, it tends to need a bit more work to like detangle your hair. If your hair is like soaking, like drenched in water, it applies so buttery smooth. It is incredible. But once your hair starts to dry, because like I could be applying water now. I mean, I could come out of the shower, start applying this in the back section. So I usually start from the back, and by the time I reach like midway, my hair is drying, and so I need to respritz it before I go back in with more of this, because it really does need water to help it like emulsify and really get into your hair. But apart from that, it's a great product. I would definitely repurchase. You get a ton for your money. This is 20 ounces, and I think this was around $60-$70 if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me, but I think so. It's in one of my Pennywise haul videos. I don't remember which one, but it's in one of those. Yeah, would definitely repurchase. This is a new staple. So now we're on to the leave-ins, and this is the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength leave-in cream. This left so much to be desired. Unfortunately, I did not like this at all. Will not recommend. I tried it multiple different ways because so many people raved about it and like hyped it up. And I tried it on soaking wet hair. I tried it on damp hair. I tried it on like blow-dried stretch hair. It wasn't giving what I needed it to give. I tried to blow dry my hair with this once and it flaked like nobody's business. It was so strange. Yeah, it's a no for me. I will not be repurchasing. Sorry. Next up is the Curls Poppin' Pineapple Collection So Smooth Vitamin C Leave-In Conditioner. This is also a fail for me. Like, I'm a harsh critic when it comes to leave-in conditioners. It takes a lot to impress me as far as leave-in conditioners go. For me, a shampoo is a shampoo, a conditioner is a conditioner. Deep conditioners are kind of... I'm also a pretty harsh critic when it comes to deep conditioners, but I'm super tough on leave-in conditioners, and this just really missed the mark for me. It had no slip. It barely gave moisture. Maybe like 2 days moisture max. Definitely not gonna recommend, and I will not repurchase, especially because of how expensive it is. It's not worth it to me. Next up, we have the Afrolove Leave-In Smoothie. Y'all, I was just talking about how much it takes for leave-in conditioner to like really speak to me and like resonate with me and like, you know, oh yes. This leave-in conditioner, leave-in smoothie is B. If you guys have been around a while, you know this is a B. I have so many Afrolove videos on my channel. You guys could go check them out. I will leave a playlist up here and you guys go check it out. But spoiler alert, absolutely love this stuff. It keeps my hair moisturized all week long. Like all week long, and I am due for a top up, so yeah. And last but not least, y'all, this is a leave-in conditioner. This, I didn't even introduce it. This is the ORS Olive Oil Max Moisture Super Silkening Leave-In Conditioner with rice water and electrolytes, and when they say it is super silkening, they mean super silkening. Like, this stuff, this is, I think, a close second to the Afrolove, and maybe, can I think they're a tie. I can't pick between the two which one I like better, but this is really good. Like, really good. This is actually the only product I have in my hair right now, except that I put some gel to slick up my hair, but like on the body of my hair, this is the only product I have, and I got a super soft moisturized fluffy twist out, and I applied this to my hair. Today is Saturday when I'm filming this. I applied this to my hair on Tuesday, did not reapply whatsoever, and my hair is still very much moisturized, very soft, and it gives me every single time moisture, max moisture for multiple days, and I want to do a video on that very soon, so we'll stick a pin in there. But highly recommend. I have been recommending it to multiple people. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Mwah. Chef's kiss. This next product is the Cream of Nature Hydrating Curl Cream. If you guys have really been rocking with me for a while, you know, back in 2020, this was bae for sure, hands down. most used product I had in my stash. It was absolutely amazing. It worked really well when I was wearing wash and goes almost like exclusively that year, and this paired with one of the gels that I used to use. I think I have it in my bag here. But this was so amazing. So amazing. I have a wash day where I use this product. I'll put that up above. But this is B. I put it in the leave-in conditioner section because I used to use it as a leave-in, not necessarily a styler, even though it's a curling cream. For me, especially living in the Caribbean, it never acted like a styler because it doesn't have hold for me. And so I would always have to layer a gel or something on top of it. That is the only downside. It's not a styler for me. It's more of a leave-in. And it used to give my hair really good moisture for those days when I used to wear wash and goes exclusively, like I said. It doesn't hold up a twist out or a braid out really well because there is a ton of glycerin in it. And in the Caribbean humidity, your hair will just frizz. But it is really good at giving moisture, clumping my curls in preparation for like a more heavy duty styler, but love it. So I have realized in doing this that I don't have styling creams. Like, styling creams are not things that I typically go for. I'm realizing I more do like leave-in conditioners and then gels. I guess that's my thing. So I have one cream styler, and I bought this earlier this year. I think it was in a Pennywise haul. Did I do a video on this? I don't recall if I did. I'll put it up above or down in the description. But this is the ORS olive oil. Yes, I did a video. I think I did an ORS Wash Day video, and I used this. I believe so. So I will link that up above and down in the description box. But this is their Wave and Curl Reviving Cream Styler. This was a good cream styler. I just don't like how little you get. It's only 5 fluid ounces. It was okay. I think it worked the best when I used it on stretched hair. Because even though it's a styler, it wasn't giving like intense hold like I needed to give. It definitely defined my curls for sure. But it's not something I would repurchase, so it's a no for me in terms of repurchase, but it was a great product to use, to try out. Pretty much just that's all I have to say about it. And like I said, I don't generally do cream styler, so that's the only cream style I have. The others are gels. And let's start off with the Pattern Beauty. Y'all, so I have a love-hate relationship with this. I think I did a video on me using this prior. If I did, I will link that as well. But the Pattern Beauty Gel, love-hate relationship. Yes, that's where I was. It has a lot of glycerin in it, which is a good and a bad thing. When I'm outside in the humidity, my hair feels amazing. It gives me so much definition, more for twist outs and braid outs than it does wash and goes. I feel like with wash and goes, it's not thick enough to weigh down my hair the way I like my hair to be weighed down for wash and go. Let me say that. And I use it by itself as like a standalone styler, and because it has so much glycerin in it, when I'm outside in humidity, it feels amazing. My hair feels soft, it feels moisturized, it's great. As soon as I go into like AC or like a colder environment, my hair feels dry, brittle. Like, that's my love-hate relationship with glycerin overall. It has nothing to do with this product specifically, but kind of to do with the product because the product has a lot of glycerin in it. But I do love it for for twist outs and braid outs. It is not something I would repurchase. I also got this in the curl box. I think that is a video. I already linked the curl box video. But it's not something I would repurchase because it's not available here, and it's not something that was so great that I need to repurchase like through online delivery, all that stuff, Amazon. Yeah, no. It wasn't that great for me to go through that process, but it was decent for while it lasted. The next styling gel is the Main Choice Crystal Orchid Biotin Infused Styling Gel. I think I have a video on this. I do believe so. I also had a love-hate relationship with this because that was my phase in 2020 when I was going like only using botanical gels, because that was what was recommended to me when I went to a curly hair stylist. I got over that phase really quickly because botanical gels don't weigh down. I like my hair, especially when I do wash and goes, I like my hair to be weighed down. This also doesn't blend with a whole lot, so I wasn't really able to use it for braid outs and twist outs, which I also like from time to time because it just caused a lot of flakes, and using it on its own wasn't always the best feel for my hair. Like I said, I work in AC, and so it just didn't make my hair feel great. And so I used to use it. I finished it mostly, but I don't think I would repurchase just because it doesn't mix with much and it's just a bit. There's a lot of a learning curve. Let's just say that. There's a lot of a learning curve when using this, and I don't know if I'd repurchase because there are better gels that I could use that don't flake on me like this one does. Speaking of better gels, this is the one I was talking about that I used to use with the Cream of Nature Hydrating Curl Cream. This is the Cantu Shea Butter Maximum Hold Moisture Retention Styling Gel. Those two match made in heaven. And I won't say much more because, like I said, I have a whole video that I've linked before, so you guys can go check that out. Spoiler alert, love it. I only pair it really with the Cream of Nature, so I can't say how it works with other things, but those two. And yes, it almost fell on my hand and hit my face. Next up, we have the Eco Styler Black Castor Oil and Flaxseed Gel, and it has dried up. Whatever little was in there has dried up. That's how long ago I needed to do this video. But anywho's, we're here now. This one is my favorite Eco Styler of all time. I don't like it for slicking down my hair. It does not do a great job at slicking down my hair. If you're buying it for that purpose, you might want to reconsider this. It is not for that purpose. This is more so to help me define my curls. It pretty much blends with majority of the leave-ins and the curling creams that I would use for wash and goes, for braid outs, twist outs, all that stuff. It's really good. It gives you great definition. If you are trying to slick down your hair though, this is not the one. Sorry. This and the coconut one, not great for slicking down your hair. If you're looking for that slick, sleek result from Eco Styler Gel, I would probably recommend either the white one or the green one. This one, no. But I love it for everything else. It makes my hair feel soft. I don't get that like hard crunchy feel. It is amazing. I have already repurchased this. I have the bigger tub, so love it. So yeah, as we're on the topic of really slicking down your hair, in comes the ORS Olive Oil Extra HD Curl Clumping Gel, and I already have a video on this. I will link that up above. I went through an in-depth review of this, but if you missed it, spoiler alert, synopsis. I also have a love-hate relationship with this just because it is great for defining your curls if that's what you're looking for. If you dislike crispy, crunchy hair, do not buy this. It is not for you. It gives a great twist out, braid out, wash and go. It makes your hair so defined, but it will feel dry and brittle. You will, sis, get a gel cast. Like, there are no two ways around it. If you have seen my waveformer video, oh my gosh, I will link that above. I will put a picture here so you guys could see the horror that I had to deal with using this to actually style my hair, but with a wash and go. I'll put a picture here and you'll see how great it looked. Amazing. Slicking down my hair, this is gel I use to slick down my edges. Right now it doesn't feel brittle or dry because I use the ORS leave-in. But if you apply enough and really like tie down your hair, I did an Instagram video where I used the it don't move sound, because literally like my hair was like rock hard after using this, like, to really slick down my hair. So it's that powerful, but that is also the reason I love it. So hence the love-hate relationship. So I only have a few skincare products. Nothing crazy, nothing like to write home to mama about, because I'm not really a skincare person. I'm now getting into it actually. So I only have a few things. This is the Aveeno Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer. This works I used to think it worked really well. And I say that because when I was using it, I loved it. It moisturized my face. I have pretty dry to combination skin. Um, it really was great at moisturizing my face without making it feel greasy. It never left a cast. I didn't feel like oily, none of that. But I always felt like my skin had this texture. My skin is highly textured on its own. But since I started using other products, I've realized that my skin is not as textured since I stopped using this. So that's why I say I thought it was great and it felt great in the moment. But now that I've veered away from it and started using other things, I've realized that maybe there's something in here that was causing my skin to be way more textured than it needed to be. And so I don't know what that is, but I won't repurchase for that reason. Next up is the Neutrogena Naturals, and this is the Fresh Cleansing and Makeup Remover cleanser, I guess. Love this stuff. It is so amazing. It is almost like a pearlish kind of texture, color, consistency. It it's so good. It is so good. Love this stuff. It is very gentle, but it gets off your makeup. You might have to use it like twice to make sure you get all of your makeup. But if you double cleanse, I've used a cleansing balm before, you might probably just need one cleanse with this. But it's really good. I love it. It doesn't irritate my skin. It's a pretty good product. I think I purchased it already, actually. So next up, I have the Braley Vitamin C Serum. I got this from Sherry Approved. I will put I'll link her channel down in the description box. This stuff was really good. I never used to use vitamin C before I saw her talk about it, and I started using this from her. It's really good. I have started using a different vitamin C serum, but this one, as an introduction, was really great. Loved it, and my mother loved it as well because it started clearing up her. We both have sunspots, I think. I don't know if that's for sure what they're called, but we have hyperpigmentation on our cheeks, both of us. And since using this, it has cleared up significantly. So highly recommend this. Like I said, I will link Sherry's YouTube and her Instagram down in the description, so you can go ahead and check her out. She is a certified skin consultant, so you could definitely check her out for all of your skincare needs. And last but not least in the skincare arena is the Garnier Green Labs Replumping Serum Cream, and I have to do like a full skincare video on this entire line I got from Garnier. Spoiler alert, it's amazing. I love it. I alluded to the fact that since I started using something else, that my skin seems less textured, and I think it has so much to do with this line. So I will get into that in another video, but just know it's holding your girl down. So yeah guys, after so long, that brings us to the end. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope that it helped you either decide to go or not to veer towards certain products. Hopefully I help save you some coins if you have hair like mine or you think you have hair like mine. And I hope you guys were able to find this valuable. If you did, then definitely hit that thumbs up button. If you've gotten to this point in the video and you're not yet subscribed, sis or sir, it would mean so much to me if you hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you don't miss future uploads. And I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the very next video. Take care, guys. Bye!